From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, J-Mac. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, nobody out now.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Michael Vigna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is down low.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Me. I got it.
Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Gavin Sheets takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Glenn Stevenson.
The first baseman, Glenn Stevenson.
Hey, nobody.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And here is Franklin Labor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, here we go.
Righty delivers.
No, that's low.
No score here in the second. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. On to the third inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Diego Pinto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Mack back to work.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, no outs now.
And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, he got him swinging with the knuckleball there, and I feel this guy's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
And now it's Esteban Florial. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1.
Plays at 1 now.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next up for the Tigers, Brendan Rodgers. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run.
Now.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hey, come on, guys.
That's a strike. Swings and misses. And that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, no one down here.
Leading off for the Tigers.
The wind to the
The
pitch.
shortstop, Bobby
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And here is Michael Vigna. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
0-2 now. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
So digging in, Gavin Sheets.
Hey, we got one.
Ball
And the
one.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, plays at 2. Let's roll it up, huh?
That one at the knees for a strike. Witt stands at first with one out. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Glenn Stevenson. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Hey, plays at 1. Here we go. Hey, 2 outs.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Tigers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Labor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit weakly on the ground. Blake tags the runner for 1, and it's a double play. Now the third baseman, Diego Pinto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. To the right side, and that's just foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Come on now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. Top 6, and now the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
Nobody here, nobody.
Matt back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Get ahead of him right here.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one missing low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters.
Hey,
Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. And fouled off.
Plays at 1 now.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And he deals. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Michael Vigna.
Leading off for Detroit, the left fielder, Michael Vigna.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Vigna aboard here at first with nobody out. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Glenn Stevenson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And here it comes. The punch out there, down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next to hit for Detroit, Francisco Alvarez.
Right now, fellas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Franklin Labour. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hey, guys, here we go. You got to hold him.
The 2-1. And now 2-2. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Blake picks it up, whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tigers strand a pair, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Diego Pinto. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
Here we go, boys.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
No outs here.
The pitch. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
And up next for Detroit, Estevan Florial.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
In there for strike 1. Foul ball.
A 1 out now.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Blake picks it up. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And next up for the Tigers, Brendan Rodgers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's a foul ball.
2 down here.
0-2 now. Canzone coming in on it.
Foul ball.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Right here.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
So up next, Michael Vina. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And the count 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's
Righty
go, baby.
delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
Vina over at first with 1 away. And 1-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play, and that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.